Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope the middle of your week is going well. I took some time today to look through some of your comments on each other's presentations and your final discussion, and I have to admit I'm getting a little bit sad that the semester's over. It's been such a great opportunity to work with all of you, and it's a little hard to imagine that next week I won't be checking in and hearing about everything that you have to say about this work. So I'm really excited for you to get to start the next step of your social work chapter and get started with your third semester. But before you do that, there are four things left that you need to do before you get to that. So the first is our discussion for this week. So you have some of you have already started to do that. So make sure that you both post and you reply to each other's posts. The next thing that you need to do is to make sure that you are also have responded to each other's presentations from last week. And it looks like so far you're doing a nice job of spreading those comments out among all the presentations. So thank you very much for being thoughtful of your colleagues in that way. So the discussion post and response, the response to each other's presentations. The third thing that you have to do in order for me to give you a grade for this semester is to submit your final paper to TaskStream, which is our assessment site. This is something that we have to do for accreditation, which benefits all of us. So I'm going to include in this announcement the link to how to do that, but I am not allowed to release a grade for you until that is done. So I'm going to ask you to prioritize that as well. The last thing that you can do is optional, but I strongly encourage you to submit an evaluation for this and for your other course. We can only make these classes better by knowing what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and I hope that you will take the opportunity to have your voice heard in that. Of course, you're always encouraged to reach out to faculty or anyone in the program to let us know if you have any comments or ideas or suggestions. So the evaluation is one way to do that, but there are others. So those four things all need to be done by the end of the day on Friday. And as soon as I have the first three of those, as soon as your discussion posts are done and your responses to the presentations are done and your task stream stuff, I don't know what to call it. Anyway, your task stream file is entered, then I can give you a grade. One thing that has been an issue for a couple people on task stream is that some people think they're done, like you'll follow the directions, and I'll include those in this announcement. You follow the directions, you think you're done, but there's one final step at the end before you're done, which involves you to choose who your professor is, so you need to make sure that you tag me in that, otherwise the system won't upload it. I'm going to check back on TaskStream tomorrow, and I will be sending out individual emails to folks if your TaskStream is missing. Now is also a great time just to check back through your work for the semester, make sure you're not missing anything. I am continually in the process of grading right now for this class and my other two sections. Grades for my other sections are due by Friday. Grades for you all are due on Monday, so I am going as fast as I can. I'm going to do my best to get everything back to you as sooner rather than later. If there's anything that you're missing, I will do my best to find it, but it's great for you to check that as well. All right, so discussion, response presentations, task stream, evaluation. Am I missing anything? I think that's everything. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're wrapping up both your classes and getting excited for the next semester in front of you. If you've got any questions, be sure to let me know. I did look at the evaluation site today. I can't see any of your evaluations, but I can tell that 5 out of the 11 of you have submitted those so far. So if you're one of the 6 who have not, again, I just encourage you to do that. And I think I had task stream submissions from 3 of the 11 of you this morning. So both of those are a good start, but we want to make sure we get those done by the end of the week so that you can have the weekend to take a breath. All right, thanks. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.